it first. Congratulations, my guy. We'll definitely be adding that to the station. I hope you can send that to me because I'd love to talk over that beat for sure. Mad Chad, holy shit, 805 legend, hip hop legend, Mad Chad in the chat. What's good, man? From Camarillo, if I remember correctly. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Like I said, y'all, earlier in the show, we just started a brand new podcast. It's called People and Power. People and Power. It's to help simplify local politics, right? Like local politics is how you can really feel the impact of your vote. And we know that there's a lot of information. There's a lot of studying that you kind of need to do in order to understand local politics and who to vote for. And we want to make that a lot easier for you. So we've created a new podcast that simplifies local politics. Each episode is about 10 minutes long maximum, but it breaks down politics in different areas of the 805. The first episode is about the mayoral election, who's running for mayor in San Luis Obispo, but we'll drop episodes about who's running for election for all different regions of the 805. That way you have the information. We're going to give it to you unbiased, nonpartisan, so you can just vote for who you want to vote for, but just you have the information. And the episode again is called, the podcast again is called People and Power. Actually, let's check out a clip. We just dropped first episode today on YouTube and on Meta. So you can head to our Meta, head to our YouTube to check out the first episode. But I'm going to play you a clip just so you can hear what it sounds like and how easy it is to understand and digest these local politics. This is People and Power, CTC Radio.
Welcome to People in Power, the podcast where real 805 culture meets Central Coast politics. From the streets to City Hall, this show dives deep into the movements shaping the 805 with real talk, community, and policy. If you're about that life, the culture, and the power of the people, then you're in the right place. Get ready for raw conversations, fresh perspectives, and the voices pushing the community forward. This is People in Power, where politics and the people are always in rhythm. Let's get into it.
All right, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the San Luis Obispo City Council election.
Oh, yes.
You guys sent in a ton of stuff.
I know.
Articles, campaign promises, even some like official city stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so it seems like you really want to make sure you know what's up before you vote this year.
Absolutely.
Which I love. So before we get into like who's who and what's what with the candidates, let's back up a second. What kind of city government even is this in San Luis Obispo?
B. Mendez, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
It's 2024 candidate orientation thing.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like a gold mine.
Okay.
It says San Luis Obispo is a council manager system.
So what does it even mean? Like in real life, how does that actually work?
So think of it kind of like a company.
Yeah.
Where the city council is like the board of directors.
Guys.
They make the big picture decisions, set the agenda, and then the city manager is like the CEO. They actually run the day-to-day stuff, based on what the council decides.
Makes sense. So this election, we're picking who's on that board, basically, with all the power. Speaking of, what are some of the biggest things on their plate right now? I saw in your notes, the city's finances are a little scary right now.
Yeah, scary might be dramatic, but it's definitely a challenge.
Okay.
Inflation's hitting everyone hard. And then on top of that, the city's pension obligations through CalPERS, the California Public Employees Retirement System.
Right.
So that's a big chunk of change right there.
Yeah.
And then you've got to factor in all the stuff they need to pay for. Like they're talking about a 5th fire station.
Oh, wow.
Which obviously doesn't come cheap.
I can imagine. So with
I didn't know
all
they
that
had
going
5
on,
fire stations.
dealing
That's
with
crazy.
housing and homelessness must be even harder.
It definitely adds another layer of complexity.
Yeah.
It's already tough to find affordable housing in San Luis Obispo. And the homeless population is growing. So it's like,
Yeah.
how do you stretch these funds even further?
To solve like 10 puzzles at once.
Basically.
And on top of that, we have climate change we have to deal with.
Yeah.
San Luis Obispo wants to be carbon neutral by what, 2035?
That's the goal.
Wow,
So that's a
10
whole other
years.
thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of great stuff.
Cool.
Matter.
You get it? So you get what I'm saying? It's just a very simple, very easy to understand, digestible podcast. It only is, each episode is 10 minutes, so it's not long at all. It's going to give you the meat of what you need to know, just like the very important things. And it can help you get a better understanding of local politics, which is, I think, the best possible way to feel the impact of your vote. So if you're interested in that, hit our YouTube channel, hit our Meta. People and Power is a brand new podcast that just dropped, just so you can help so we can help you. This is kind of our way of giving back, and so you guys can help, so we can help you understand local politics and just simplify that process. 22 Rel is in the chat on Instagram. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We got about 15 more minutes. If there are any more requests, let me know. I'd be happy to play them. It's just $5 Cash App or Venmo. Our Cash App and Venmo is scrolling right down here, sorry, on our ticker. All the information you need to know is there. You know DV. Thank you for joining on Instagram. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Also, during this next music break, I'm going to start dropping our badges in the chat. Collect the badges. Get entered to win a ticket. Go see Venom, The Last Dance. Venom Part 3 is the last one. Noel, if you're a comic book nerd like me, then you should be excited about this one. Noel, who's one of the dopest Marvel characters in the world, is actually in this movie. So it should be a vibe. And even if you don't care, let's say, you want to take your lady out on a date, or you want to take your fella out on a date, it's going to be on CTC Radio. All you got to do is collect the badge, win the tickets. I'm going to drop the badges in the tickets. I'm going to drop the badges in the chat. I only have 10 of the badges. They are first come, first serve. As soon as they're claimed, then they expire. So as soon as the first person clicks it and claims it, then it's done. So one link per person. You can only claim it once. First come, first serve. So I'm gonna get into some music and then I'll start dropping those in the chat. Up next, Oxnard's been winning today, so we're gonna keep it out. Oxnard, this is one of my favorite songs right now. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. This is Hidden Face and EBG. It's called Nita.